Someone listen, please. Please, guys. Please, someone listen to me. Please, someone. This isn't right.
Es un día maravilloso para cortarle la cabeza a un gringo.
Listen, I'm just a truck driver.
You came to my country.
Please, I beg of you, I have a wife.
Gringo is begging now.
Do you hear that? Oh, they're coming for me. Help me! Help me! How you doing? Help me! Come here!
Joseph Farquhar from Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
We got confirmation. It's Peyton Farquhar.
Are you real? Here's some water.
You're real?
And some food. Whoa. Take it easy. Soon you'll be stateside. They have all the steak and lobster you want.
No, not steak and lobster, no. After all those long nights in that hole with nothing to eat, I want a hard piece of bread and donkey piss once a day. The only thing that got me through was thinking about Jessica's Monday night football meal. Jessica's my wife.
You're looking at Farquhar.
I tell the others about that meal. It was kind of like, well, an escape, a moment from the hell. And they just lie back and listen with, kind of like we're watching the whole meal on a little TV in their minds. And so slowly they're all taken out one by one. Did any of them boys, were you guys able to...
Well, hell, what is it?
What is what, Lopez?
His wife's Monday night football meal.
Miller, we gotta do this now.
It's not a bad idea, Lopez. After eating MREs for the past month, I sure could use it. And hell, we're in the clear now. Got a bit of a ride ahead, so let's hear it.
Well, all right. First starts with her.
Wait a minute. You said them boys were laying down, right? Lopez.
What? Get down. Here we go, boys. Listen to that. Oh. Slow down. It's the good stuff.
Now we're ready. What starts with her?
Sweet tea. She brews it in the sun all day long. And she has just the right amount of sugar to it. Oh man, could I use a glass of that tea right now? Then while I'm watching the pregame show, Jess brings in a salad of the freshest greens from her garden. Jess has got a greener thumb than the green giant himself. Oh, and she makes a ranch dressing from scratch.
From scratch? How do you make ranch from scratch? I thought it just came like that.
Would you shut up, Lopez? I'm trying to enjoy a meal here. Please continue.
Just as the game starts, she just brings in the main course and she sits down to join me.
Well, what's the main course?
Lopez. Her famous bacon top meatloaf. Now, I can't tell you exactly how she makes it, but she's had several offers to buy her recipe. Of course, she won't sell it, seeing that it's a old family secret and all. But that meatloaf, it just melts in your mouth and it don't got no ketchup or no nothing.
No ketchup? Whoever heard of meatloaf with no ketchup? Lopez?
What? No ketchup. And believe me, you don't need it. And right next to that meatloaf, it's the best hand-beaten mashed potatoes y'all ever laid on your taste buds. Garlic, chives, cheese.
And skins, right? They gotta have skins. I love me some mashed potatoes with skin on them.
Oh yeah, these potatoes have all the skin on them. And real butter too. Any other night of the week, it's margarine. But on Monday night football meal, it's always real butter. Right next to them potatoes, is Jess's homegrown okra. Normally I hate that stuff because it is so slimy, but Jess, she sautés it in this olive oil and these spices that take away all that slime and leaves just pure goodness on that plate. And I savor and I chew every bite, and of course at the same time, I'm stalling in anticipation for dessert.
Oh, I can't take it.
What is it? What did she make for dessert?
Lopez!
Key lime pie. Oh, Jess, you use only the tartest, ripest limes from our tree in our backyard. You pick them just before you bake. And that handcrafted crust fits that key lime like a glove. Oh, and you top it off with homemade whipped cream. Baby, I've eaten one of your whole pies in one halftime show.
Señor Farquhar.
Es tiempo.
Mr. Farquhar, it's time. It's been arranged for you to go to D.C. for a photo op with the president. Close up in 5.
Thank you. So after they took the last one out, I guess that I knew I was next.
Well, that should just about do it. Thank you for your cooperation. You are one hell of a brave man, my friend.
Just glad to be alive. Listen, I know you all have your orders. Is there any way possible that I could skip DC and go straight home? See, Jessica, that's my wife. She makes her Monday night football meal. Honestly, that's all I've been able to think about for months.
The president has a plane to catch himself, so you should be in and out.
As long as I'm back in time for kickoff.
And we'll make sure you're back in time for pregame. Plus, you might want some fresh clothes. Medium's all we can muster up.
Sure, that'll be just fine. Thank you.
Sorry about the child. It ain't no home-cooked Monday night
football meal. No, it's not even close.
You're a lucky man.
Yeah.
So what you having anyway?
Oh, it's just a sweet tea. And a salad with homemade ranch. The famous baked top meatloaf. They don't got no ketchup on it. No ketchup. You don't need it. Right next to the meatloaf. Garlic mash
for aiming the successful extraction with precision and minimal casualties. And so on behalf of our armed forces and the citizens of the United States, I would like to welcome home Mr. Farquhar.
Mr. President, any word in the other hostage?
How many days were you detained?
How many hostages were with
Mr.
you?
Farquhar, how were you treated?
Now, Mr. Farquhar has a plane to catch. Thank you all for coming.
Can you tell us about your injury?
Have those responsible been captured?
President, Peter Gaines, Channel 38 News. Mr. Farquhar, can you tell us where exactly you were held captive?
For security reasons, Mr. Farquhar cannot answer any direct questions about his detainment or about the operation itself. Thank you all.
Can you tell us what you missed the most?
Again, I'm sorry, but Mr. Farquhar has a plane to catch, and I really don't think that...
Mr. President, if you don't mind, I'd really like to answer that.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Farquhar would like to answer that question. Mr. Farquhar?
What I missed most was actually what got me through all the dark times was thinking about my wife and her Monday night football meal. Thinking about that meal got me through the days and helped me fall asleep at night.
Thank you all very much. Now let's get you home in time for that Monday night football meal.
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Farquhar, can you tell us about your wife's Monday night football meal?
I would really like to.
Absolutely.
It starts with her. Sweet tea. Jessica, that's my wife. She brews it out in the sun all day long. And she adds just the right amount of sugar to it. Man, could I use a glass of that now? Then while I'm watching the pregame show, she brings in a salad of the freshest greens from her garden. Oh, and she makes a ranch dressing from scratch. The main course is a famous meatloaf. That meatloaf just melts in your mouth. Right next to that meatloaf is the best hand-mashed potatoes y'all ever laid on your taste buds. And next to them potatoes is Jess's homegrown okra. And for dessert, key lime pie. I've eaten a whole pie in one halftime show. Now I've got a plane to catch.
We are watching a news conference held earlier at the White House with the president and Peyton Farquhar, the rescued truck driver. Peyton was taken hostage 7 months back and up until recently been presumed dead. We are told that a special ops unit made a daring rescue sometime late last night.
It's the sweetest
Sure
thing
do
that
wish
you
I
told
could
the
join
president
you.
about my Monday night football meal.
Speaking of, how about some of that delicious sweet tea?
Patience, sweetie. Patience. Isn't the game supposed to start soon?
Not for another few minutes.
I hope you don't mind. I put a little extra sugar in the tea this time. Just figures since you
We
were...
take you now live to our Channel 38 sister station in South America. We are watching what appears to be a live execution. Sources say
What
the
on earth
military
are you
watches these
watching, Peyton
videos,
Farquhar?
listens to the proximity.
I mean, after everything you've been through.
Well, it just came on, sweetheart. Don't worry, the game will be on any second. Now, about that tea.
I was just saying, I hope you don't mind. I put a little extra sugar in it. Because I know you like it sweet.
Just like my Jess. You are all I thought about while I was over there. Every night I told them other boys about your Monday night football meal. All them nights. Them other boys. Man, they're just gone.
Sweetheart, I am so sorry. God, you're so hot. I should turn up the AC.
No, stay with me. Just stay close to me. So warm in my hands. I want to touch your face. Why can't I touch your face?
We now take you back to
Just
the
so
horrific
hot.
scene being played out in South America.
I can't reach my teeth. Can you give me a sip?
Peyton,
El momento de
I love you.
El momento de actuar ahora. Ahora es el momento de matar el sueño americano. Dead to the American devils.